I'd also like to go back to the original negatives, clean them up, make them look good as shit, and give them some new enhancements.
You're going to jail for what you did to me.
What'd he do to you?
He wanted me to get a job.
You're disgusting.
He's gonna turn.
Gotta love the elevator music. I remember in the early 90s seeing commercials for the 3DO. It was advertised as the most advanced game system and it forced itself right into your face. Like, if you don't get this thing, you're gonna get fucked up the asshole! Nobody I have ever met owned a 3DO. Probably because its price in the US was $7,000. I mean, fuck! But this is the real gaming console. That was its slogan, real. Because it's real.
You don't say.
Now, to be fair, there are some good games on the 3DO, including the definitive home port of Super Street Fighter II Turbo. A lot of the more gimmicky games show off the CD technology and are more like watching a movie than playing a game at all. Some of them are pretty impressive for its time, like Man Commander 3, which features big-name actors like Malcolm McDowell and Mark Hamill. I searched high and low to find the worst possible 3DO game in this category, and I believe I found it. It's called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
What kind of game is this?
What's this?
No!
Hi, I'm Jane. You hardly know each other, but that's about to change.
This is interesting.
Put your big muscular arm around him and switch his hands in the ear. And I promise you will have your heart desires.
Wow.
Wow.
I know what you want. I know exactly what you want. You want me to strip down naked so you can examine every inch of my body with those perverse, beady little eyes of yours. But you see, I'm not easy. Well, I'm not that easy. Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming, mister. Because I don't do one-night stands, I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you got in this game. Fair warning, I'll be resisting your every move and getting your every mistake. I trust it won't be the first time you made mistakes with the opposite sex.
Then come the credits. Race cars?
Then the title.
Why is the color negative? Then it goes into sort of a mosaic. Looks like a bad quality picture off the web. Then it goes to a vertical letterbox. The titles are so bland. There's no drop shadow separate from the background. And the colors are picked at random, like a child selecting random pieces of chalk on a sidewalk.
Why is the color
and it just goes on and on. Why are we watching still images of race cars? Why all the wacky filters? Why is it showing a naked guy lying in bed? Why is there a panda in a car on the bed? Why do they leave so much extra space when they cut out the panda from whatever background it originally belonged to? Why is the perspective butchered so badly? It doesn't even look like it's really there. But then why would it be there anyway? Now why is it just a head of a panda? Why would there ever be a floating head of a panda next to someone's bed? We haven't even gone through the credits yet, and this game is already a pile of multiple.
Okay, so the credits are finally over, and now we get a slideshow.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, 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 John.
Get out of bed, Josh! Get out of bed!
Yeah, great concept. Every game should begin with 2 minutes of some guy's mom trying to get him out of bed.
What?
Cut the shit, Sonny. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my own children.
This doesn't move. It's a bunch of... This is like watching a game. If the rest was actual video, why couldn't the beginning be? Oh, thank God that's over. Now maybe we get to play the game.
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at?
What? There's more of this shit? And keep in mind, you're seeing the abridged version. I've been sitting here nearly 10 minutes so far. So there's a story. John and Kate are both pressured by each of their parents to find a significant other. Then we get a montage set to rockabilly music. both Jane and John, these two unrelated characters, are taking showers at the same exact moment. There's a code to remove the censor bars, or censor face with the nose, but that's only if you really want to see John's hairy ass that much. They drag these scenes on as long as possible. Why is that important? Do we need to see their whole daily routine? Changing clothes, lifting weights, playing with cats, trying on more clothes, playing air guitar with a plunger? Oh, so is he a plumber? Well, the game's called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, so I guess it makes sense. He's a plumber, and I don't see him wearing a tie. What the fuck? You can't even trust the damn title! Then finally, Jane and John meet in a parking lot.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck?
This is Seminal. Welcome aboard.
Whoa.
Please extinguish
I'd call
all
that
smoking
better living
materials
through
during
chemistry.
the story, because
This is Harry
it's gonna
Harmless.
get you enough
Welcome
as it is.
aboard.
And now we get a narrator? After 15 minutes of this crap, all of a sudden we need a narrator to start explaining it?
It's up to you, sport.
Then finally, we get a choice of what happens next.
Do girls actually like guys who are wank? I think so.
But what makes it even worse is the control. Yeah, you might be wondering, how the fuck could the control be bad on something like this? Well, what happens, the highlighter gets stuck. At first, I thought my D-pad was broken. But no, what it is, you have to wait for the narration to finish.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane.
This takes forever.
Be careful.
So Jane rejects John and goes to a job interview. God, I love the elevator music. So then we get a choice. Either she gets the job, she doesn't get the job, or the boss gets the job.
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look at this decision.
You gotta be 18. On the box, it says 17. This was before the rating system. But what kind of fucked up rating is this? The box says 17, but for this one part, you gotta be 18.
You know, perhaps it was higher point.
Yes?
No!
Puzzle, Jane.
Oh shit.
We better stick a bite out off. You know who's cheating? We get at least 2 qualified applicants. They're the ones that
Oh, what a bad joke. It doesn't even have any relevance now. He just told her to take off her clothes. He might as well say straight out,
take your damn clothes off!
What a hurt. Oh no, it's time for the narrator.
Well, sport, you think you can handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the history of this game?
What, there's somebody else who played this shit?
Who the hell are you?
I'm taking over this story.
Who's this?
Over my dead body.
The longer this goes, the more you wish that it was full motion video. I mean, that's what this kind of game is classified as. Full motion video, FMV. But the only motion part is the beginning. It's not like the 3DO was incapable of this. The Sega CD could do it, and that was before. And if you look at Wing Commander 3, the whole game is full of video. And it's almost like DVD quality. It looks good. And that was the same console. So if that game could do it, why not this one? I mean, what the fuck were they fucking thinking? This is the worst game I ever played in my life. It's worse than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Well, maybe not that bad. This chase scene goes on and on and on, and we get the battle of the narrators intermixed with the whole thing just to stretch it out even longer. So the next thing that happens, the boss, whose name is Thresher by the way, he offers to pay Jane for sex. Now he's offering her money. So for the next 5 minutes, John tries to persuade Jane while she negotiates her price with Thresher.
Your original deal was $5 million for one night, right? So what's $7.5 for 2 nights? I'm giving you a $2.5 million discount.
That's way too rich. 5.5.
I'm not kidding. It goes on for like 5 minutes. It's like $5 million for a day, $7.5 million for a weekend, $5 million, $7 million, 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 $5 million,
No way, I
$7
ain't
million,
no
$5 million,
slut.
$7 million, $5 million, $7 million.
7 million.
So then John goes into this big emotional speech.
I don't want you for a night. I want you for a nighttime. I've been searching for you.
Freudian slip?
What's an outtake? They left an outtake? Just for a joke?
Now for the final choice.
How would anybody
Either
know
I
to
want
do
the Hollywood
that?
ending,
You go through
or
the
give me
whole
something
game,
different.
all of a sudden they
Yeah,
throw
you
you
know
a
what? Give me
curveball and
something
change the
different.
fucking
Give me a
rules.
shitty ending.
You want to know how I feel now? I'm fucking enraged. You don't just change the rules like that. This is shit sauce. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde standards. And I'm still playing it. I don't even know why. And you know what? I don't expect a good ending either. Why work hard on creating an elaborate ending when you've made the game so hard to figure out that there's not a chance in hell anyone would get that far? In fact, I expect a shitty ending. A fucking loathsome, ass-sucking shit heap of an ending. More like,
Never felt like
looks like it could have been a good game,
Never.
but instead, all the person becomes destroyed. And so am I, because it killed more brain cells than I could possibly imagine. The whole game is based on software.